Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. For some time, there had been an altercation between Sowore and the Wike, a Gukwa property in America. That they know buy property for America. That is not my business. What I heard Wike said is what should be the concern of many Nigerians. Listen to this.
Is it your son that they said that you gave land to?
That I gave him
expanse of land to
2,000 hectares in Asokoro.
Yeah. Is that what happened?
And then what is the square meter of the whole of Asokoro? There's some news here. He said, please, I don't need to consider this. You know, you just sit down, people try to make all kinds of allegations here and there. Well, you know, when they say that they rush me on an ambulance, I have a heart attack.
But you visited your doctors when you traveled recently.
Yeah, which
doctor?
Didn't you? Which doctor? What's the name of the doctor?
Well, you just returned to the country.
Look, I've never traveled. I have to go and stay the holiday with my wife and my children. For the first time, I went to Dubai with my children, with my wife, beautiful wife in that matter. I traveled with my wife and children to Greece. From Greece, I just down to London, enjoying my life. And because I know there's a lot of work, which I've started today, 2 weeks flagging up and commissioning again. Come on, I need a break. I need a break.
You didn't go to the house you were said to have bought in the United States. With all the records there.
There's no record. It's not. See, that's why.
As a government,
when they pay bribe to people like Showore, with all due respect, people like Showore, with all due respect, if there's anybody who does not like to travel to America, it's me. Ask anybody. My wife is an American. My children are American. Their parents, my wife are Americans. For Christ's sake, in 2007, this issue came up. That, my wife, I said, what's my business? Let anybody show me where I bought a house, which I can't pass through. If my wife and the parents are saying, look, these are our grandchildren. We give this house to you. My wife, now they are still teenagers. Hold it in trust for them. Let anybody in this world say, the money passed through I can B to I can Z. When I was running election, this matter came up. When my wife was to become found at the court of appeal, this matter, so all kinds of things. I saw they say, well, it had been found that Wike put so they have what how many millions?
That's an awful lot of property there.
Why not ask yourself, can they publish it?
No, it's been published.
It's not published. It's not correct. That's a show where it's not correct. Why they put this? This house.
But is the house not in the name of your wife and children?
What is my business?
You don't know what your wife and children own?
What I'm saying is this: they are all Americans. My wife's parents are Americans. So, if they gave them a house, what's my business? I never bought any house. Any house.
$millions worth of property.
You call these millions as if we are talking about thousands, which I can't really pass. Who bought it in their name? You see, it is not in Nigeria here where you can buy something and you can hide it. You cannot buy a house of even $100,000 that the documentation will not show. Let anybody say, this, look at the money passed through just on Wike's account, or it passed through his friend's account. See, let anybody say so. This thing they are talking about from 2008. 2008. They will carry it as if, as I was a governor, as I was a minister. Nothing like that. It's not correct. But that is not my business. If anybody else, bring it up. It's not when I take a decision to do something. In order to divert attention, you go and say, oh, yes, we did this. Oh, he gave his son 2,000 hectares of land in Asokoro. I mean, what kind of stories are that? Bring the document, let us see.
Good. When I hear him, his wife, his children, all American citizens. The same is also applicable to your current president, to your governors, to your senators, all your political class, they have bought life outside this country, yet they promise you a better country. How will you believe such people? No, Nigerians, how will you believe such people? The last I heard from Peter Obi, he said that he didn't renounce his permanent leave to remain, or whatever they call it in the UK, and return back to Nigeria. Okay? Yet we know that his children might be abroad living their lives. But how can you, as a Nigerian, trust politicians who do not have a stake in Nigeria and promising you to fix Nigeria for you? Foul. Peter Obi's case, we can understand. We can understand him from the point of view that he made it by himself through proper means, whom we know from business and the rest of them, that made him a global business tycoon. He cannot dictate for his children. They have become adults. Fine and good. But he has more to do to promise Nigerians that he, when he becomes president, because definitely he will, if Nigerians get sense, to make this law that no public officer or public office holder, whether elected or appointed, should have a life already secured, like their children schooling abroad, or have double citizenship, dual citizenship. No, you shouldn't, at least, so that your loyalty will be well defined. If he can pass that law, that is the only reason they can start investing and putting in structures that will develop Nigeria for you. You get the point? They have no stake in the country they claim they love so much to serve, to develop for you. My grandmother will say in a local word in Igbo, if they deceive you, no get sense. Why I drag Peter Obi into this? So that people will not see it that there is a sacred cow. No. That is one thing people like us are looking out for Peter Obi to ensure. Because if their children are schooling in this country, they will fix the schools. If they are going to be treated in Nigeria, they will fix the hospitals. They will even make it affordable and accessible to Nigerians. You get the point? So when they are coming for your votes, torchlight them, look them well, confirm where their loyalty is. He was both to tell you that Nigerians, if you not like, make una mumu be factory fitted. Me, I don't talk my own. Continue dragging whether he has house or you know get house. We know all of that. I can't even go into that. But you Nigerians, make una get sense. That is just all I want to bring to you. Let me have your comment on the comment section. Masuchinot Peters, your advocate for good governance. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.